Okay, so I decided to start recording again, and what have been done, right? So this guy is still low level because I need to teach him from the workers, sort of build some traits before he can be leveled up. But we leveled up this girl, so he bought unnoticeable, and then she taught that to our temp miner. Now we're gonna give her a name, and she's gonna become our cook because she got that accelerated cooking trait. Nothing else sort of remarkable out of her arsenal, but her cooking isn't max either, but you know what, it's higher than our current cook, and our current cook is actually Hammer, and Hammer eventually will get a sack, so yeah. So what unnoticeable first girl, she will get a name and she will be our cook. Now this other guy, new farmer, also I leveled them up from 13 to 15. Then well, he got unnoticeable, he got light footsteps, and now he's upgrading unnoticeable on temp miner. Having said that, so his major downside is his bloody terrifying hobbies, right? But that's just like a logical thing, so no king shaming in our tribe, so I suppose we will try to live with this version of his, right? Because basically, look at him, he's a good harvester, he got this farming expert trait, so I'm just gonna keep him for now, and he's gonna be our second farmer. We have one already, but we do need two, and if you look at the working position, right? And okay, so cook first of all, so see Hammer, so Hammer would go remove, right? And we will put unnoticeable first, and we basically will rename her later, right? So she's our cook now. Happy days. Then, and her cooking, by the way, is maxed out, and so she needs to, she doesn't need to fight. Anyway, so so what? So farming, right? So if we go to farmer, we have two, right? So farmer and temp miner. Well, miner eventually won't be farmer, right? If you go to proficiencies, his farming is what? His harvest is kind of shite. His farming isn't that much, so he's like a sort of helper farmer, really, right? So yeah, so we're gonna add this new farmer guy as well to this profession. And we're gonna give him a name, and he's gonna be our second farmer. And temp miner, we might, you know, once we put a lumber yard or whatever, excavation, whatever yard, so he's gonna be mining, essentially. So that's the plan. So here you go. Yeah, because logging, see his 125, so he's gonna be chopping trees, right? For us, but we need to train him first. Anyway, so that's the plan for the jobs. I don't remember what this position does, but anyway. So we constantly, we still like, you know, I'm 100% sure that this problem of what is it called? Ring. Halite, right? So the problem with this sort of bloody mineral was manufactured, right? So what happened is each time these guys lose durability rings and necklaces, the guy would go and craft some more. Crafting takes 5, repairing takes 1. So they were crafting before repairing. That created basically an issue, and we have way too many rings, way too many necklaces, and that's where all our calorites went. That wasn't economical at all, that was stupid, and yeah, I'm still sort of thinking about how to fix it, like long term. What's the well, solution gonna be we need to appoint a separate guy, not just one guy, both crafting and repairing, right? Maybe for now that can wait because I just cancelled standing orders on armor. Yeah, so what's going on? So basically training goes full strength, full steam. We have actually I don't know, I'm sort of contemplating putting another run down, but it's one of those things, you know, like sometimes it's like too much, sometimes it's too little. So at the moment maybe that's okay, but we need to rename actually, yeah, so we need to do some clan management basically. So if we go here and we have so this girl, this guy shouldn't fight it either, and okay, what's her name gonna be? So I suppose her trait is gonna be unnoticeable, right? But her name is gonna be, hold on. So we're gonna name her Sitlali. Apparently means star. You know what? Whatever works for me. You know, I'm keeping with the theme, right? So Sitlali is our cook. Unnoticeable. Yeah, sure. And she's gonna be our crafter. One of crafters, right? So this stuff is kind of growing. Yeah. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Now what? Now we have this junk group, right? This girl is still teaching. This guy pretty much outlived his usefulness. So is this guy. Well, I might see. Here's the thing. So they're useful if, let's say, your trainer is busy training somebody, right? And you can use them to just, you know, upgrade somebody's talent, right? Though this rapid fire guy can be used for that. So actually, you know what? For rapid fire guy, I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna fire him because I no longer need him, right? Where are you, my friend? Sorry to say, none of your traits are that impressive. You're not useful to us. You're white level, right? Proficiency is nothing magical here. Nothing magical. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Now let's just double check that I'm not sort of being stupid. Yes, I'm not being stupid. It's all good. He got the trait. He is safe to the table. If not, I will save him. Moment he's free. So yeah, we're just gonna take all her stuff. Basically, regretfully, with due regret, and then we're gonna We're gonna thank you for your service. Basically, yeah. Anyway, so that's done. Now, if we look again, what we have now, so as I say, extraordinary talent can be marginally useful to us at some point. Maybe, don't know. Maybe not. Actually, blood absorption is the same story. Absolutely, yeah. I don't want them. Yes, they are red, but what's the point? The talent's all over the place. I don't want them. So, let's just quickly check if our guys got it. Our guys... Well, I still have some guys that might benefit from separate training, right? This guy got it. But instead of just tying him up, just upgrading one trait here, Well, okay, so I might still use her occasionally on this guy. So maybe slightly later, I'll fight them both. Dual blades, yeah, the moment she finishes training of whoever she trains now, she'll be gone. Now, for this side, so this guy, he's my go for right at the moment, but I need to find a better one. No reason really, it's just actually, you know, why should I? I mean, I don't know. It's just, you know, he's a funny looking guy, a bit chubby, like, yeah. But I mean, I'm not impressed with his traits, though this is definitely handy for a golfer, right? I don't know, yeah, I guess I'll keep him for some time. This guy would get upgraded to a workers soon. So that's what we have here. Bloodstone is situational character for farming bloodstone specifically. Need some upgrading, need another trade, maybe. A hammer will go. But first I need somebody to replace her with, right? This guy definitely will go, but again, no replacement yet, so we're waiting. These two guys are kind of sort of good. I'm not sure why this is. Because he's still training, so we're still working on his proficiencies. I think that's he is one trained by that dual blades girl, so he's getting there basically. But once he's done, he's gonna be my second warrior, and he's got one wrong trait, right? But otherwise, he will do, right? So you see, like this guy also has one wrong trait, but look at him. He's absolutely rocking at the moment. What he doesn't have, so that's the problem. So what he doesn't have is crisis resolution, right? Crisis resolution is helpful if boss crits you, because it kind of limits, well, on a chance, it limits that crit 5% of your health, which is insane, right? So yeah, well, it's not ideal, but like for now that would do for my expeditions. Same here. I'm waiting. Until that, I just got this ragtag, basically group of randoms, right, at the moment. Anyway, so those are the changes that we need to make. Our training is ongoing, blah blah blah, and we can do something else, right? So the question is what? So, we unlocked a bunch of portals, right? And the idea was that maybe we should get ourselves an eagle, right? But basically, eagle is more important because eagle is more difficult. I'm gonna take some guys with me. I'm just gonna go like right this moment, why not? I'm gonna take this. Actually, I don't know, maybe I should go as this guy in case I need to fight an eagle. Actually, you know what, yes, let's do that. So he's saved to the table. I think I'm gonna update him. Why? Because I think he learned some masteries on gauntlets. So he's even more awesome than he used to be now. Yeah, so he's absolute beast now. If you go into his masteries, look, spectral blades, amazing. Backstab, super amazing, right? And he got slide. And for hammers, yes, he hasn't got anything special, but you know what, that's fine. Though in hard mode it's 25, you see. I'm not sure actually, hard mode, but I think it's gonna be 25 for me. So, you know what, fine. It's like happy days, you know? Yeah, he's quite good. So I'm gonna take him. And he's got... No, he hasn't got a weapon. Okay, so here's a problem. So... like this and like this. Okay. Well, okay, you know what, whatever. So basically, he needs to have a weapon in case he needs to fight that horned eagle. Actually, yeah, well, that's the problem. So, no, give me my bow back. Let's split the... No, actually, I'm gonna take all your arrows like this. Nice. And, well, this actually should have been put into storage, right? So let's do it right now. Anyway, so he's gonna... I need to basically give him that iron great sword, right? So, where is it? Yeah, I'm happy with the amount of weapons I've got here, that's fine. So I had... Okay, so here you go. So I'm gonna set it to preference, and we're gonna actually equip it. Because if Eagle is stupid enough to attack us on land, then we're gonna massacre him. Ideally, we're not gonna... I don't want to fight an Eagle, alright? But just in case. Anyway, and we're gonna take 2 bodyguards with us in case something else attacks us when we carry the egg. You see? We're gonna take this Miss Hammer, obviously. And we're gonna take Temp Companion with us. So that's the same sort of trio as before. And stop fidgeting. No food. Got you. No food. Yes, so we need to get some food. And tortillas or broth. Actually, you know what? Broth is good. Broth is good. Well, anyway, let's take shit food. Okay. Why? Well, because we don't care. And broth will be useful later anyway. No, don't do it like this. Again, that's because he's a breeder, right? So, and we need to find somebody else to do the breeding. I'm not sure actually what stats affected, because... But anyway, yeah, so maybe I need to contemplate this. It's not night, so it's gonna be good. What else do I need? I need energy. I've got enough energy actually, maybe I shouldn't. Instant heals. Again, I don't care. I think... Yeah, let's just go... Oh, no, we're gonna take the Jaguar, absolutely. So, here we go, we're gonna get ourselves an Eagle. We already have aviary set up upstairs, right? It's just... Now we just need an egg. And then we would need to hatch an egg. But for that I have a contraption method that's gonna help us. Anyway, so here we are, and if I remember correctly, I might be wrong, but I think I remember correctly. It's this, and there is like a way upstairs that you don't need to sort of massacre yourself as you jump. Where's my... Here we go. Llama. Llama is good. Anyway, yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put them over here. I'm gonna ask them to stay here. I'm gonna... previously, like last time when I got an egg, what was that? Okay, well, kill him. What are you looking for? Why can't we kill him? Honestly, why did you struggle to kill that boar? Hammer. Ooh. How many boars are in this, like... Wow. Yeah, I do need meat, so... Where's that boar? I do need meat. Because I keep crafting those fruit kebabs and I use like 5 meat per pop. Anyway, so They're on a 3, that's good, and now we're just gonna climb here basically. Oh, that's a bit unexpected, buddy. Why did you? Where are you? Okay, come to Papa. Yeah, you come to Papa, darling. Just like that, yeah, and again. Yeah, it's like you see or something. No? Yeah. No, okay, that didn't work. Okay, that's alright, come with me again. Alright. No. And that's you done, right? Yes, that's you done. Well, we will get ourselves feathers. That's not bad. But overall, that was a stupid performance. Like last times when I was doing it, I would kill them with a bow and wilderness mask, right? Anyway. I don't care. As long as it's job done, right? Who cares? Let's just climb. Well, and by the way, that just makes it easier, doesn't it? We're gonna climb in case there are more of them. Can you climb? Okay, there are no more of them. On my eyes. We're gonna grab... Can we grab feathers? No. Yeah, I know you just drop basically here. Gradually. Gradually is a word, you know? Step by step. Accurately. Now we're gonna do F2, and we're gonna do Z, and off we go. Back to the portal. Normally, as I say, like last time I was doing it, there were no boars. Eagle was on the other side. Well, I suppose that's something to keep in mind, right? The eagle might be on your side. Maybe just scout the area before you like approach. That's a llama. Llama, don't get spooked. Llamas normally non-aggressive, but they can actually attack you. So that's not something I'm gonna look into. Obviously, one is not enough, so we would need two. And I think with tortoises, the gender depends on the temperature, but for eagles, I think it's a normal, casual, random thing. So basically what will happen, we will do it twice. Yeah. Actually, considering that they always attack from behind, it's probably like trivial to kill them with dual blades, just to bleed on them. Anyway, so here we go. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do some shenanigans. Destroys in many minutes, right? It's all good. Now we're gonna get, let's say, stairs. Actually, thatch stairs would do also nicely. And one ceiling. And again, thatch ceiling would do nicely. I think just one is enough, to be honest. Yeah. So let's do it like this. Right? It's gonna be ugly for a short while. basically. Guys will eventually like figure it out, and whoever gets caught under it, they would like realize that they need to move. Hey, why? No support. Why? How? Okay, so this is new. I don't understand this. Yeah, I honestly don't understand this. Retreat them. Used to work before, so what happened? Let's try from the other side. Maybe it's because, you know, like foundations or absence in the roof, right? So it could be something to do with that. So let's say like this. Last time I think I did it with stone. Could be that, could it be that? I don't know. Why don't you want to put yourself over here? What's wrong with you, Dana? I think last time I put it in kind of like... Feelings. You know what, that's fine. Let's see what else can we do, and also let's check the theory that maybe stones that... Well, actually, no, let's try wood and see if wood is any better. Because this is weird. But I can put roof, you know? Oops, sorry. I can put roof. Like, why? What do you mean no support? Why? How? And also, yeah, let's try different places. That's kind of weird. Well, that's not really different, but you know what? That's fine. Let's go like this, and yeah. Look at this. So thatch doesn't give you support. Thatch stairs, right? Yeah, I think I need another ceiling because kind of like dear Jaguar, come to Papa here. Yes, and please stop with shenanigans. Now, yes, I'm gonna try another ceiling, and let's say it's another thatch. The thatch? Yes. Okay, let's see if that I can extend it slightly. Why? Because ideally you want like temperature range, you know, to be somewhat wide, right? So that you can choose what's best. Look at this. See? See this funny picture? Don't worry, we're gonna cook this egg, and the egg will be happy about it and will give us a little eagle after that. Because that's how it works. Now, let's put this egg over here. And take notice, is it good? See, it's hatching. That's it. You just leave it here and it will hatch, but it will take a long time though. So, where's our jug? And we go again because we need 2 eggs, basically. So we go again. It's a bit darker this time, but we don't care. However, we need to be mindful of the energy because we need energy to come back, right? So guys are full. Guys are full. Cool. And after that we're gonna go and grab a turtle egg. For turtles, excuse me, procedure gonna be slightly different, because for turtles we would need male and female, and we would have to sort of choose this male or female manually. So anyway, so gentlemen, that's your station here. Which could be actually problematic, but you know what, whatever. Yeah, I am low on energy, bloody hell. Anyway, so I don't wanna... Where is the guy? Oh? gonna provoke anybody. I'm gonna go invisible myself. Is there? Ah, yeah. It takes time to respawn, so yeah, we're not gonna get anything here. Oh well, that's a bit. It's a waste of energy, right? Who was agreeing at me? That's that bloody boar. Well, I agree with that assessment of the situation, actually. I totally do. Guys, follow us, please. We're gonna go... Actually, where do we gonna go? We're gonna go... We're out of energy. We can't go anywhere, really. I would want to go to the turtle, right? But I don't want to hit the ruins, whatever. I'd rather just go back home, grab the energy, and then... Yeah, I know. It's extra teleport. But that's fine. Yeah, I forgot about respawn time. It takes time for them to respawn. So we will hit it second time, but not immediately. Yes, don't care. They will catch up eventually. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna grab the energy and we're gonna go to the different place. We're gonna go and get the turtle egg. And again, we can use invisibility actually. But also we can go and kill that elite turtle for achievement, because I don't think we have. Right, so we have turtle. Do we? Turtles. Yes, we don't have elite version. I don't think so. So might just as well go and try to massacre her. Or eat, whatever. And we need to eat. And we're gonna go to this one. Yeah, so we don't have to kill it, right? But I want to, because for the achievement, and I got what? And I got my knuckles, yeah, iron gauntlets. So I'm gonna use that to sort of make a mincemeat out of the turtle. It's like here, and then we're gonna grab her head and raise him like a Janissary basically to fight for us. Which is kinda disgusting when you think about it, but it's just life. Yeah. There are always wolves in there somewhere, so it's alpaca, hopefully. Who are you? Okay. Okay, whoever chases us, if they do, we're gonna face them there. Yeah? Are there any would-be chasers? No. Okay, now we have this massive elite turtles, right? So I'm gonna massacre it. I have backstabber left. Okay, darling. Sorry to say, that's your end of your days. I'm out of stamina. Where's the turtle? Heavy attacks, you see, heavy attacks drain your stamina very quickly. They're kind of problematic. Very good. You did not punch this egg. Honestly. Okay. That's a good number of drops actually. And we unlocked that achievement, right? So cool. However, now our job is much tougher because now now we need to go all the way back and avoid wolves. That would be tricky. But hopefully not, you know? Just need to be vigilant. And keep to the right. Basically. I need to put the mark as well on the place. Place. Helpful, you know? Yeah, wolves are normally on the left side. So we're gonna keep to the right. And I need to craft another crystal because I'm kind of cutting it close and like with my sort of memory capacity, I'm sure like some sort of stupidity like bound to happen. This alpaca is not dangerous, however, he might decide to chase us, which I will leave to my companions to handle, honestly. That is much more unpleasant, that wolf. Why? Okay, so Jaguar decides to run away. Bloody boar. You gentlemen. Please tackle it. If you won't tackle it, I will just teleport. As is. Anyway, so far so good. Guys are following, animals following. It's all good. Off we go. Wolves are much sort of more dangerous because they basically pounce you, right? Look, they're still here. Where's my jack? My jack is still here. No, that's the wrong way. It's all good. So far so good. Just be extremely careful here. Because there is like an on-duty jaguar here always. I don't want to upset him or trigger him. Yeah, so for the turtle's egg, you're gonna get female first because it's much more important. For male version, we can just basically pick it up and put it like without paying attention to temperature, and it's gonna be like it's gonna work basically. It's gonna hatch before it turns. So. And once it's done, the contraption we will remove. It's gonna be glorious. Now, look, let's see. So I'm gonna put this here. Destroys. Too cold, right? So I'm gonna... Oh! So was it too hot or was it too cold? I'm a bit confused. Heat. Destroys. Hot. So it's a bit finicky. But we will eventually pick it up. Let me find the place. Heat. Why does it develop? I don't know. What does it mean? Develop hatch. You know what? I think it destroys heat. Is it hot? I honestly don't understand, but you know, like, okay, so we take notice of the place, right? So let's put it a bit further. Develop hatch. Put up again. Okay, like here. Female. See? So that's what we want. So we want it to be like this. Green and gender female. That's it. Perfect. Happy days. So, and again, we go. Oh, sorry, Jaguar. Okay, guys, let's go to the Jaguar place. Jaguar special place. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna go to any other place. I'm just gonna wait for stuff to respawn, and then I'm gonna go again. So that's gonna be my plan, and that's gonna give me both turtles and eagles. Yeah, so that's the plan. Now what? Now the rest of you can go. Yeah, that's from the turtles that we killed. This is good. That means that I can craft some iron arrows actually now. Okay. Yeah. Happy days. Okay. Yeah. So now we're gonna check the training status. Okay, well, look, fair enough. I'm gonna pass it around like this. Why is it here? Do I know why is it here? Why is it there like that? Ah, okay, so Mr. New Farmer. Did I give him a name? I need to give him a name, by the way. Mr. New Farmer. And also that cook girl. What's her name again? That's you. Perfect, isn't it? Yes, she have a water skin. So, but somebody didn't have. I can't remember who. No. Ah! First of all, I'm not who I think I am. So let's switch back to our original character, right? Yeah. And then, you know what? Yeah, let's see where our... Are you there? Power level 50. No. Ah, could it be training? Yes, he's probably training. Okay, so hold on. New farmer. What did you have now? So he has water skin. No, in that case, I'm not gonna think about it too hard. I'm just gonna put it back. Like this. Well, anyway, so let's see, by the way, so what's going on with the training. So he's upgrading traits, right? So temp miner is getting level 3, I think, right? So temp miner, yeah, so unnoticeable level 2 minus 40, so the next is gonna be minus 60, I think, right? So yeah, okay, so they're busy. So I only got one farm at the moment on the case. Okay, look, basically, yeah, I haven't got any spaces yet for training. So anyway, I don't need to monitor the eggs, right? They will basically hatch by themselves now. Nothing needs to be done. It's a lengthy process. So I'm gonna have a break. I'm gonna come back after a break. Another run. Get 2 more eggs. And yeah, that's it. You know, for now, that's it. And let's check what we are doing. Yeah, we're doing okay. Well, yeah. At some point, I might have a pot shot at Mr. Ape. It's sort of scary, to be honest with you, but like, on the other hand, Could be fun, though somebody might die, in fairness, so that's a consideration. Because these guys who are not saved, they might die, so that might or might not be what we've lost. I don't know. I still have one space. Let's just quickly check who is saved. So Temp Companion is saved. So yeah, fuck, whatever. So Hama is not saved. Mizawa is saved. So actually, if I save Hama before going, then everybody will be saved. And actually, yeah, I'm gonna do 8 with 3 people. Why not? Gonna be interesting. And I got 3 flammable alcohols. What would it take to create more? Well, it would create. It would take points, basically. 4 points. No. So I'm gonna grab what I have, and it's better be enough. So. Well, anyway, so we're gonna sort out our eagle and our tortoise, and then we're gonna have a full shot at ape. For now, that's it.